Alright, I'm Chris in the Gallardo here with Paul Taylor. We're going to do 5 laps in this thing. Welcome again to Exotics.
Yep.
Any questions about the racetrack so far?
No.
No? Alright, this one here, like I was telling you, is pretty similar to the Audi. Kind of that rigid feel, you know, that rigid all-wheel drive feel.
Yep.
This one you just have to be a little bit more authoritative with it. You're going to be faster in this car, so you've seen the track already. And the car has this kind of a stiff feel. So you have to push on the brakes really firm. Starting at the 2 orange cones and just continue to brake all the way down to the green cone. The brake pedal is probably the thing that's the most noticeable difference compared to the Audi. You have to push the pedal in a lot further. It has a lot more throw to it.
Yeah.
Lamborghini brakes, you know.
Okay.
And then when you get to the green, just ease off the brakes and turn, then add a little bit of throttle to keep it balanced all the way through the turn. Once you're coming off the turn, as long as you could unwind the wheel, you can start your acceleration and start squeezing on the throttle.
Okay.
So look where you want to go. If you look for that straightaway, as you approach the apex of the corner, look for that straightaway. You'll know when you can unwind the wheel.
Okay.
That's when you can accelerate. And then passing these other guys, I'm sure you've seen that already. Just watch for those flasher lights to come on, and I'll help you do it too. Just don't let go of the wheel if I touch it. And if we're getting past, I'll let you know about it. I got the mirrors. Just lift off the throttle. We'll let those guys go by.
Okay.
All right, ready to go do it?
I'm doing it.
Let's go do it. Foot on the brake, 1 upshift in the first gear. And these shifters, they don't move with the wheel, and they're a little higher.
Yeah.
So just make sure you are, in fact, shifting that guy there and not the one below it. That's your windshield wipers.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that'll make your video kind of embarrassing, you know.
Yeah.
And then straight out of here, start cranking the wheel. There you go. We'll see what you think of this Lamborghini. Is that your wife?
No, my coworker.
Co-worker, okay. Left your wife at home and she sent you out to Vegas, huh?
And no, she was not
We'll
real
stop
happy.
here.
Yep.
She wasn't happy about you coming out to Vegas?
No, she wanted to come, but I was like,
You're like, sorry, the guys,
Yeah.
we gotta go, it's for work. Alright, you're good to go. You can cross the blue line. We'll stay to the left side of the track. Upshift here when you can. Just keep on going. You're looking for that green cone way out there. Upshift again. You're all set now. Just aim for that green cone. You don't have to brake this time, but next time you probably will. A little bit of throttle. A little more throttle. Squeeze down that throttle as you unwind the wheel. Fast as you can. Go for it. Let it rev to 7,500 RPM.
oh, sorry.
That's okay. Just keep on going. Keep going. Brake here. Aim for that green cone. Brake harder. Downshift once. Ease that wheel into the corner real tight. Turn it tight. There you go. A little bit of throttle. Squeeze on that throttle fast as you want. And then brake here. Really firm. Left hand downshift. Ease that wheel in there. No brakes now. Just a little bit of throttle. Far right side of the racetrack. All the way to the right. And brake a little bit. Turn it in. Balance with the throttle pedal. There you go. A little more throttle. There you go. Squeeze down that throttle looking for the green. And now brake straight at it. Try to get close to this one. Braking. Ease it in tight. Real tight. A little bit of throttle now. A little more throttle. And we're going to back it off the throttle a little bit. Coast here. Never mind. He's pulling off the track. You're good. Turn it in. Back on the throttle here. And then brake really firm. Aim for the green cone. Ease off the brakes as you turn. Balance all the way through. Start squeezing on the throttle as you unwind. You go as fast as you want. How do you like this one?
I like it.
A little different, huh? Yeah. Upshift here. Brake here, really firm. Downshift once. Start your turn and ease off the brakes. Back on the throttle a little bit. That was much better. Keep that wheel tight though. Run it down the racetrack. There you go. Squeeze it on fast as you can. Full throttle straight ahead. And then brake here, really firm. Keep braking real hard. Start your turn. Now you can ease off the brakes and back on the throttle a little bit. Hold it off to the right side. More throttle. Then brake a little. Release. Now you can turn it. Back on the throttle slightly. A little more throttle. A little more. You got it. More throttle. There you go. Then brake. It's full fun like that.
Yeah.
Ease that wheel into the corner. A lot of people look at me like, more throttle? You crazy?
That pulls you out of it.
Yeah, a little bit. Fast as you want. Right side. And then brake a little bit. Turn it in. Back on the throttle slightly. Look for that green cone and then brake straight at it. Now you can turn it. A little bit of throttle for balance. A little more throttle. Unwind that wheel and squeeze on the throttle fast as you can. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Upshift here. Keep going. Full throttle. Now brake hard as you can. Downshift once. Keep braking. Ease off the brakes as you turn. All the way down to that red paint. A little bit of throttle here. A little more throttle. Unwind that wheel and squeeze on the throttle. That was way better. I like it. Brake here, real firm. Keep braking. Start your turn, ease off the brakes, back on the throttle a little bit.
Sorry.
Takes a little getting used to.
Yeah.
Then brake slightly, ease off the brakes and turn. Look down that straightaway. A little bit of throttle here. A little more throttle. A little more throttle. There you go. And now brake, aim for the green cone. That green cone right there, that's what you're looking for back there at that turn. A little bit of throttle here. A little more throttle as you start to unwind the wheel. Far right side, go for it. Then brake a little bit, turn it in now, and a little bit of throttle for balance. A little more. Now brake, aim for the green cone. Ease off the brakes and turn. A little bit of throttle right away. A little more throttle. More throttle. Unwind that wheel fast as you can. Go for it. Now we're driving. I like it. Upshift here. Good. Brake here. Real firm. Downshift once. Keep braking. Start your turn and ease off the brakes. Back on the throttle. Real tight. A little tight. A little more throttle. There you go. Fast as you can. Go for it. Brake here. Aim for the green cone. Braking hard. Start your turn and ease off the brakes. Back on the throttle a little bit. You're getting used to it. Get the hang of it. Far right side. Brake a little bit. Release the brakes and turn. Back on the throttle slightly. Hold it in there. Straighten out the wheel a little bit. Squeeze down that throttle. There you go. Then brake. Aim for the green. Brake hard. Start your turn and ease off the brakes. Balance right away. That's perfect. Unwind that wheel and squeeze on the throttle. Right side. Then brake here. Start your turn. You're back on the throttle slightly. Aim for that green cone. Brake straight at it. Ease off the brakes. Balance all the way through. Let's go pick on that front up there.
Let's do it.
Fast as you can. Go for it. You got it. Full throttle. Straight ahead. Upshift here. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now brake. Hard as you can. Harder, harder, harder. Start your turn. Ease off the brakes and a little bit of throttle. A little more throttle. Let's let them know we're here. More throttle. Right side. Go for it. I'll help you. Keep going. Now brake. Hard as you can. About middle track is all you get. Ease that wheel in there tight. A little bit of throttle. You did it. You made it stick.
Woo!
Right side. Brake here. Ease it in. You're looking for that green cone down there at the top of turn 5. More throttle, more. There you go. Now you can brake. We'll back it down quite a bit. We'll stay wide in this turn. And we'll exit right past that orange cone out there.
Oh, 5.
Pretty good.
Wow.
I like it. Good job, man.
Dude.
That was fun.
Woo, man.
So this car is a little more intense than the Audi. It's kind of like the Audi, but like, you know, on steroids.
I was going to say, whew, what a kick in the pants.
You have any questions on that?
Oh, no.
No? Alright. You did pretty good. The hard part's balancing the car through the turns with the throttle.
Yeah.
Your mind's telling you, don't touch the throttle, you're going too fast. Hard right turn here. But the reality is you want a little bit of throttle to keep the car balanced. Without it, it will slide. We'll go down here next to that white car.
Gotcha.
Actually, we'll park not by the white car. We'll park in pit number 819 right here. This one right here.
Right here.
Yeah, that'll work. That's good right there. And then both paddle shifts at the same time. That's neutral.
All right.
And you could go ahead and turn the wheel all the way to the right. Just keep turning it. There you go. Yeah, that's good. You take your foot off the brake. Should be okay. You did good. That was fun.
Man.
Ready to go do that again or what?
I am.
You do this all day, huh?
I could.
I'll jump out with you. This little video card right here, just make sure you take it back to video desk when you're done driving for the day, okay?